Couple more minutes. So we will explore some twists today. So twist, anytime you do any twist motion, it's really the torso and the core. So when we do a little bit of, warm up right now, maybe work on, not just flexion and extension of your spine, but lateral flexion, side stretch. So after a couple of rounds of cat and cow, tone your belly, bring your left shoulders to your left hip towards each other, and then it really helps me when I press the right hand into the floor. So you're trying to stretch the right side of your waist. So left shoulder, so from here, bring your left shoulder and left hip towards each other. That's it, that's it. Yep, yep. And it really helps to hold it, couple breaths. It takes time to really feel the stretch. How's it going, Hannah? And whenever you're ready, slowly switch to the other side. It's really important to tone your belly to engage your core, and then bring your right shoulders to your right hip. You want to bring your right hip towards your right shoulder too. And then slowly press your left palms into the floor. By pressing your left palms into the floor, I feel like it really exaggerates the stretching on your left side of your waist. Do it a couple more times. Other side. And when you're ready, couple times a cat and cow. Make sure you work on your neck too. Drop your chin towards your chest as you round your spine. Then coming to neutral place, tone your belly. As you inhale, reach your right hand up. Pause here. So this is such a simple pose, but this used to be one of the hardest poses for me. In order to keep your hips stable, but draw your right shoulders back to open your chest towards the right side of the way, to the right side of your room. And exhale, thread your right hand, palm face up, thread it all the way. Drop your right shoulders down, drop your head on the right side of your head on the floor. And it's really important to walk your left palm, left fingers away from your face, diagonally away, so forward and out, the other way, Kevin. Yeah, and I like to come into my fingertips. So I press my fingers on the floor. That's it. So we're already coming into gentle twist. Relax your neck and head. Draw your left shoulders back. Slowly plant your left palm. Inhale, reach your right hand up one more time. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Opposite side. Really nice opening, Kevin. Inhale, reach your left hand up. Pause. Ground your right palms on the floor. Peel your left shoulders back. See if you can really face that building. Really nice, Hannah. Exhale. Thread your left palm facing up. All the way to your left side, right side. Drop your left shoulders. Left side of your head. Walk your right hand diagonally away from your face. Press your fingers. Draw your right shoulders back. Plant your right hand. Inhale. Reach your left hand up. Chest is really open. Really nice opening, everybody. And exhale. Left palms on the floor. Tuck your toes under. Tone your belly. Walk hands slightly forward. So shoulders are behind your wrist. But remember, crease of your wrist parallel to the front edge of the mat. Either your index fingers are parallel to each other, or maybe your index fingers are point out just a little bit. Point out just a little bit. So we're sort of coming into external twist with shoulders right now. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees off the floor, and pause here. Keep your core engaged. 5 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your hips up and push it back. Your down dog. First down dog, knees bent. So remember, always remind yourself, spine is the most important thing. Lengthen your spine. Relax your neck and head. And then drop your right heels down and bend your left knee. Switch it, left heel down, bend your right knee. Couple more times, right heel down, bend your left knee. Switch it, left heel down, bend your right knee. Both knees bent, press your hips back and up. Slowly, if it feels okay, extend your knees, lower your heels down towards the floor. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees and look forward. Slowly as you exhale, walk your feet to the front. Feet are hip width apart. Lengthen your spine, inhale, and exhale, ragdoll. Let your chest, abdomen rest on the top of your thighs. Neck and head completely relaxed. Hands on the floor, or grab the opposite elbows. So we're using your gravity, the gravity to really open the back of your lower back of your spine. See how it feels to bend your knees even more. Really nice, Christine. Nice, Kevin. And switch your thumb, opposite thumb in the front. Exhale, soften the back of your neck. Release your hands, inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. Pause, 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 pause. So knees bent as much as you can, or maybe use a block. Place the block in the front, so you elevate your fingers, whatever feels good. And from here, walk your feet to touch. So I want you to really maintain the spine. So from here, Hannah, that's it. Squeeze your shoulder blades in towards each other, tone your belly, hold it here. Slight bend in your left knee. We're gonna work on your outer hip. Slowly lift your right leg up. Keep your left hips in. Exhale in, drawing to the inside. Inhale out and inhale in. 8, in. Chest is open. 7. Really nice control. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold it here. I want you to keep your left knee bent, but extend your right knee and extend through your right heels. 3 more breaths, hold it here. 2, 1, and release. Bow forward, relax your neck and head. Inhale right away, lengthen your spine. Maybe step, place the fingertips on the block, floor. Keep your right knee slightly bent. Slowly lift your left leg out. Keep your right hips into the midline toe. Hold it here. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring it in. And out. And in. Out. And in. 8 more. Out. In. Lengthen your spine. 7. Slowly. 6. 5. 4. 3. Tone your belly. 2. And we're going to hold here. Press. Extend through your left heels. Bend your right knee. Chest is open. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Release. Bow forward. Relax your neck and head. Maybe move the block. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Tone your belly and release your fingertips back. Chest lower a little bit. Press your hips back. Nice. A little bit of gentle shoulders. Inhale. Extend it forward. Exhale. Reach your fingers back. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here. Hook your thumb to your hips. Point your elbows up so chest is really open, but spine is still strong and nice and straight. And slowly inhale, rise up. That's a really nice control. Inhale, reach your palms up. Press your palms to touch. Exhale, cactus arm. Squeeze your shoulder blades in, lift your heart up, shift your hips forward just a little bit so you can have a little bit more space in your heart. And open your chest, open your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Maybe slight bend your knees all the way down. Forehead comes really close to your shins. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, hugging your elbows in. Step back into plank. Hold here, press your feet back, your heels back. Tone your belly. Dome up your shoulder blade. Really nice, Christine. Having your knees down is so good. Still, you have to engage your core. Beautiful alignment. Hold it here. 5 more breaths. Dome up your shoulder blade. 3 more breaths. Tone your belly, engage your quads. And an inhale, shift shoulders forward. Hugging your elbows in. Lower your body all the way down. Really nice control. Point your toes. Forehead on the floor. Slide your palms back so you align your elbows over your wrists. Roll your shoulders back. Really nice, Kevin. Hug your elbows in. Really engage your quads. Press the top of your feet down. Nice, nice, Hannah. And then lift your chest up. Baby cobra. Float your palms off the floor. That's it. And then see if you can really root your toes. That's it. Even the pinky toe, Hannah, pinky toe. And try not to let your heels roll out. That's it. It's really hard to really understand where your heels are. Plant your palms. Forehead on the floor. High cobra. So bring your hands outside. Come into your fingertips. Maybe open your feet a little wider than the hip width apart. Still strong legs. Activate your legs. Inhale. Lift your chest up. Hold it here. Roll your shoulders back. Don't let your shoulders come towards your ears. Shoulders down. Beautiful. Exhale, bow down. 3 more. Inhale. Open your chest. Come into deep back bending. Exhale, bow forward. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Open your chest. Exhale all the way down. Slide your palms back. Walk your feet hip width apart. Build up into baby cobra. 1 more time. Inhale. Press the top of your feet down. Knees should be off the floor. Lift your chest up. So after doing a little bit of back bending stretch, we are able to actually engage upper back muscle too, to really lift your chest up. Press your palms and float your palms off the floor. Reach your fingers back. Interlace your hands at the back. Roll your shoulders back. Chest is open, chest open. That's it, Kevin. Roll your shoulders back. Extend through your palms. Float your feet off the floor. 5 more breaths. 4, 3. Point your toes 2. And 1, slowly release. Inhale. Your choice. Maybe baby cobra, high cobra, or up dog. And press back into down dog. Maybe knees bend a lot. Pedal your feet. Find the movement that feels better for your lower back, your spine. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Step or walk to front of the mat, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your fingertips on the floor, on the block. Slide, bend in your knees. Just a little bit of hip again. Reach your right leg up, out, and in. So this is called fire hydrant. Really work on your gluteus medius. And in. 5 more. In. 4. In. 3. 2. 1. Hold it here for 5. 4. Extend through your heels. 3. Bend your left knee. 2. Hug your left hips in. And release. Reach. Release your head and neck. Inhale. Lengthen your spine 1 more time. Other side. Fingertips on the floor of the block. Slide bend to your right knee. Slowly extend and lift your left leg out. And in. Out. And in. 5 more. 5. Open your chest. 4. Lengthen your spine. 3. 2. We're going to hold here for 5. 4. Slide bend to your right knee. Extend through your heels. Last inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Bow forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Maybe hook your thumb to your hips. Or from here, spine is straight, rise up. Inhale. Press your palms to touch. Cactus arm. Squeeze your shoulder blades in, lift your heart, shift your hips forward. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Forehead comes really close to your chin. Inhale, halfway up. This time, step your right foot back. Pause here. So we're gonna build up into the low lunge. So what we're trying to do is really open your right hip flexor. So make sure your left knee still stacked over your left heels. And then when you just step your right foot back, make sure you keep your feet about hip width apart. Chest is open, sink your hip. Maybe shift your weight forward and back a little bit. Sort of wake up the bottom of your right foot. Press your right heels back and then drop your right knee. Slowly squeeze your left heels, right knees towards each other to activate your inner thighs to roll your spine up. Hands on your thigh, sink your hip. From here, reach your hands reaching up. Just keep sinking your hip. That's it. So Kevin, maybe step your left foot forward just a little bit more, even more. And then you have more space to sink down. You're gonna feel it in your right hip. And then instead of leaning forward, lean back. Really nice. Hold it here. How does it feel? Yeah, you should feel the stretch in your right hip flexor. Press your palms to touch. Exhale, hands to the floor. From here, step back. Take a vinyasa. Lower all the way up halfway. Inhale, baby cobra, high cobra, up dog. Open your chest, whatever back bend you choose. Chest is open, really nice, Hannah. Chest is open. Shoulders away from the ears, even more, Kevin. And then exhale, press back into down dog. Press your hips back and up. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Pause here. So now we're stretching the left hip flexor, okay? Sink your hip a little bit. Maybe shift your hips forward and back. So make sure here, Kevin, step your right foot forward quite a bit. So stack your knees over your heels. Hold it here. And then slowly, maybe bend your left knee and extend. Just start to work on hip flexor. Press your left heels back a little bit. Chest is open. And slowly drop your left knee down. And again, you might not want to come up. This might feel really good for the hip. If it feels okay, squeeze your right heels towards your left knee. Activate your inner thighs. Roll your spine. Hands to your right thigh. Hold here. So we want to find your spine still straight. We don't want to lean forward here yet. Sink your hip. Stacking your right knee over your right heels. And then slowly extend your fingertips all the way up. Sink your hip a little bit more. Hold here. Just a couple more breaths. And slowly exhale, hands to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bow forward. We're gonna rise up. Maybe slide into your knees, but find your spine really straight and all the way up. Press your palms to touch. Cactus, elbows bent. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Shift your hips forward. Lift your heart up. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot back. Shift forward and back a little bit. Find your alignment. Right knee stack over your right heels. And then drop your left knee. Rise up, low lunge. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. We're gonna twist to your right. Maybe release your hands actually. Right hand outside of your right thigh. Bring your left elbows outside of your right thigh if you can. That's it. Press your palms to touch if you can. Hold it there. Lengthen your spine as you press your left knees down to the floor. Lengthen. And then as you exhale, use your core, draw your right shoulders back. Keep your left knees down. Maybe another option is lift and extend your left knee. Hold it here, whatever option feels good. Last 3 more breaths. 2, and 1. Slowly release, hands to the floor. Take a vinyasa, step back, all the way halfway. Inhale, open your chest, open your heart, shoulders away from the ears, legs are really strong. Exhale, press back into your down dog. Hips back and up, relax your neck and head. And step your left foot forward. Other side, drop your right knee down. Inhale. Draw your heels to your knees and rise up. Low lunge. Sink your hip. Exhale. Bring your palms to your heart center. You can release it. Slide your left hand outside of your left thigh. Bring your right elbows outside. And then press your right knee to really find your spine. Lengthen it. Lengthen, exhale. Draw your left shoulders back. Really nice, Hannah. Really nice. Hold it here. Again, another option is extend your right knee. You don't have to. Stay there. That's it. Keep hugging your hips in. Hold it here. Last 3. Peel your left shoulders back. 2, shoulders relax even more, Kevin. That's it. And slowly release, hands to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Forehead comes really close to your shins. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hip a little bit more. Tone your belly. Maybe flex your 10 toes. Drop your big toes and keep your 4 toes up. Switch your 4 toes down, big toes up. Really nice, Hannah. Switch it. Big toes down, 4 toes up. 4 toes down, big toes up. It's hard, right? Kevin, it's a great practice. Yeah, you know what? We have to look at your toes. In the beginning, I couldn't do it. I have to look at my toes. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Twist. Keep your hips stable. Don't let the hips move. And use your core, twist your right. Lengthen your spine, gaze down. Check with your left knee. Really nice alignment. So Christine, you have your feet hip width apart. That's fine. I find it easier to feet together, knees together, so I can really engage my inner thigh. Inhale, Utkatasana one more time. Knees are still bent, core still really strong. Bring your palms to your heart center. Twist your left. Gaze down, check your right knee. So Kevin, draw your right hip back. Squeeze your knees. It's your right knee wants to travel with you, but you're gonna resist. That's it, that's it. Squeeze, bend your knees even more. That's it. And then lengthen your spine. That's it, Kevin. And draw your left shoulders back. Christine, beautiful alignment. Nice, Hannah. Hold it here for 3. Bend your knees, 2. And 1. Inhale, Utkatasana for 3 breaths. 2 and 1. All the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands. Take a vinyasa, means you can step back, skip everything, kneeling down dog, or you can float back, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of your choice. Open your heart. Exhale, press back into down dog. Really nice. Press your hips back and up. Knees can be bent. Pedal your feet anytime. Slowly inhale, lift your right leg up. Point your right toes down to square your hip. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, knees to your chest or touch your nose. Inhale, extend it back up. This time, right knee to right triceps. Inhale, extend it back up. We're gonna cross it after now. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back. Exhale, knees to your chest or nose. Step your right foot forward. High lunge. Squeeze your feet. So before you come up, really walk your feet, left foot back maybe. Stack your right knee over your right heels. Squeeze your feet, rise up, use your core. Use your core. Have your hands on your hip, slide into your left knee. Find your pelvis, find your core, and then stabilize your neutral pelvis, and then extend the back knee. So keep your pelvis nice and neutral, extend the back knee. That's when you really, really stretch the psoas. Pelvis is neutral, and let the spine grow straight. Extend your elbows, fingertips. So the back ball of your left foot, press it down. Bend your right knee. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, diagonal here. Hold here. So it's so important. Now we're really using your right outer hip to engage. Hug your hips into midline. 3, 2, and 1. Palms to heart center. Twist. Remember, the back leg is really the strong leg. This is the back leg. It's working really hard to stabilize your balance. Twist your right. That's it. Lengthen your spine. Use the left elbow, press into the right outer thigh. Lengthen and twist. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Inhale. Wim your hands. Warrior 2. Drop your left heel. Step your right foot to the left a little bit. Maybe relax your hands on your hip first. So find your foundation. Front heel, align with the middle of your back arch. Outer edge of your left foot, parallel to the back edge of the mat, or toes forward just a little bit. And then, so Kevin, really walk your feet wide. Step your left foot back. That's it. So Kevin, so now I see your right heels is aligned with between the mat, right? So then, middle of your left inner arch should be right in the line. That's it, that's it. And from there, slowly bend your right knee. So if you notice, when you bend your knees in front of your heels, then it means you have to spread your feet wider. So you're gonna stack your right knee over your right heels, that's it. Remember the back leg is really strong. Press it, ground it, press your left thighs back, scoop your pelvis in. So remember the pelvis. We don't wanna tilt it forward. Scoop your pelvis, that's it, Hannah. And then notice your right knee though. Point out, that's it. Sink, point it out, that's it. Stabilize it. So now your inner thighs is stretching, but your outer hip is engaging. Extend your arms, tone your belly even more, Christine. Tone your belly, sink your hip, shoulders relax. Point your right knees out towards your pinky a little bit more, that's it. But press your left foot into the floor, spine is straight. So Kevin, it's so easy, yeah. Instead of reaching forward too much, shift back. So lift your right abdominals away from your right thighs. That's it. Extend your fingertips. Hold it here even more lower. So eventually your right thigh is gonna be parallel to the floor. Really nice, Christine. So you're gonna slowly bend it. But again, knees point out towards your pinky. That's it. It's so hard to remember all the pieces. How you doing? It's good, it's good. Instead of keep your back knee. Is there? Yeah. Shoulders relax. Turn your right palms up. Inhale, reverse, reaching up and back. Keep your right knee point down even more, Hannah. That's it. Exhale, side angle. We're gonna move with the breath. First, we're gonna hold here. Sink your hip. Stretch through the left side of the body. So roll your left shoulders back even more, Hannah. That's it. Inhale, reverse, reaching up and back. Keep your right knee bent still. Exhale, side angle. 2 more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Stabilize your knees. Knees point out. Last one. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. Draw your left shoulders back. Really nice, Christine. Either stay here or bring your left hand to the sky, left fingertips to the sky. Palm face back. Wrap around, that's it. Maybe rest on your sacrum or maybe grab your right inner thigh. Whatever option, but tone your belly, don't arch your back. Chest is open, that's it, Hannah, really nice. That's it. Maybe stay there, that's it. You don't need to grab your inner right thigh. So Kevin, peel your left shoulders back, that's it. Sink your hip, knees bent. Extend the back knee. Inhale, wim your hands. Triangle. Extend the front knee. For my body, this is way too, it's a little hard. For if you're a hyperextender, maybe walk your feet a little closer. So you really allow your quads to engage. Triangle. Shift your hips back. But again, spine is straight. Bring your fingertips, right fingers on the shins, maybe on the block. Peel your left shoulders back, really nice. Let's add a half moon. So from here, couple ways. I'm gonna show you different options. Look down, grab a block. So we already prepped your leg, your feet, your hips. Extend, rotate. We wanna keep the same way. Look down, step slightly forward, place your block a little bit in front of your pinky toe, and then lift your left leg up. Finding the balance is so important. Hold it there and peel your left hip up even more, Christine. Shoulders, chest facing to the building. That's it. And then keep your left foot flexed. And notice, Christine, your toes are pointing toes in a little bit, right? Right toes. That's it. Fine. So you have a really good balance, but work on right toes pointing straight forward. That's it, Kevin. Hold it there. Extend the front knee, the right knee. Extend it. So left leg, it doesn't matter where it is. The hip is open. Maybe left hand on your hip, so you don't have to extend it. But peel your left shoulders back even more. That's it, Hannah. Find the balance. Find the balance. Really, really engage your right quads. Hold it here. That's it. Hold it there. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Slowly come back. Warrior 2. Sit a little bit low. Whim your hands to the floor. Take a vinyasa here. Inhale. Back bend of your choice. Open your heart. Exhale. Back to down dog. Get on your feet if it feels good. Maybe knees bent, Kevin, and then knees bent and push your hips back. Relax your neck and head. That's it. That looks so much better. So I see your spine really opening up. And then remember the shoulders. I see your shoulders rolling in. Instead, external rotation. Roll your shoulders out. That's the opposite. So yes, that's it. One more time. That's it. Keep it that way. Push your hips back. Keep it that way. That's it. Shoulders away from the ears. That's it. It feels really funny in the beginning, yeah? It looks really good though. Left side. Yeah. We have habit, and we're trying to kind of change the habit and moving away the different. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, shift forward, knees to the chest. Round your spine, touch your nose. Inhale, extend it back up. Keep your hips square, Christine. Drop your left hip down. Exhale, left knee to your left triceps. Inhale, extend it back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Nice. Inhale, extend it back up. Exhale, knees to your chest. So touch your nose, round your spine. Step your left foot forward. High lunge. Slide your right foot back a little bit, but remember, you're going to press into the right ball of your foot. Squeeze your feet towards each other, rise up. Slide bend your knees, have your hands on your hip. Find your pelvis, neutral pelvis. Not arching, not tucking too much. And then slowly extend the back knee. Start to feel a deep stretch in your right hip flexor. So try to extend as much as you can. Extend the back knee. Bend your left knee 90 degrees. Spine is straight and extend your elbows, fingertips. Left knee, bend your left knee 90 degrees. See if you can extend the back knee even more, Kevin. Extend, that's it. And diagonal, hold it here. 5, turn your belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your palms to heart center. Nothing changed in your lower body. All the movement is in your core. Twist your left. Press your right heels back. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Really nice, Hannah. So lift your back foot. Move it to the, that's it, right there. Peel your left shoulders back. 5 more breaths. Sink your hip. Hug your left hips in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, whim your hands. Warrior 2 on this side. Take your time. Yes, shake it out. So before you bend your left knee, so a couple ways. Maybe as you extend your fingertips, feet might come right underneath your palms. That's how much you want to walk your feet wide. Front heel aligned with the middle of your back inner arch. Outer edge of your right foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. That's it. Slowly, once you find the foundation, slowly bend your left knee. If you notice, knees in the front of your heels, you need to walk your feet wider. And then, so from here, Kevin, from here, extend. So from before bend your left knee, extend both knees. Engage, and then press your right thighs back. Scoot, and then scoop your pelvis in. And then from there, shoulders relax. Slowly bend your left knee, point it out towards your pinky. That's it. So you're allowing your inner left thigh. So pause. So do you notice your knees are a little bit in front of your heels? That means you need to step your feet wider. Step wider, wider, wider. Yes, that's it. And then slowly press your right thighs back. So if you press your right thighs back, your bum goes back, right? From there, press your right thighs back, and then you're facing that side. That's it. Scoop your pelvis in, scoop your pelvis in. That's it, Hannah. Bend your knees, extend your arms. So you're facing that side of the right side of and then from here, gaze over your left fingertips. Point your left knees out. Point your knees out even more. So you have to really engage your outer hips. Extend, stretch the whole hip flexor. Beautiful alignment. Hold it here. Sink your hip. So Christine, what I notice a little bit in you is I feel like you're scooping your pelvis a little too much. So find your neutral. Hannah, you look good. That's really, really good. Turn your left thumbs up. So knees stack of your heels, reaching up and back. Reverse. So remember, left knee point out towards your pinky. Keep your left knee bent 90 degrees. Exhale, side angle. So this practice is lower body stabilized the whole time. Stay the same time. From here, press your right foot. Extend your right knee. Reaching, really stretch your hip. That's it. Peel your right shoulders back even more. Beautiful, Christine. Inhale, reverse. Really nice, Kevin. Reaching up and back. Exhale, side angle. Moving with the breath. Inhale, reverse. Stabilizing your hips. Extend the back knee. That's it. Exhale, side angle. Hold here. So Kevin, right now, your both knees are bent like this. Instead, extend the back knee. That's when you go around through your right foot, stretch your hip, stretch your shoulders. Nice. Inhale, slowly come on up. Triangle. So find what works for you. So I need to walk my feet a little closer. So I have really more stability in my feet and legs. So when we do this triangle too, it took me so long to understand how important it is to use your core, and then again, the grounding through your right foot, back foot. Really press your right foot, and the power is coming from your belly here, lower abdominal. Extend your arms. Keep grounded, keep your core engaged. Spine is straight. So when you do that, you're not putting so much weight in the front knee. It's mostly back foot. Beautiful, Christine, really nice. Peel your right shoulders back. Extend the front knee even more. Other way. Straighten your knee, straighten your knee. Both knees. That's it. So this time, that's it. And then half moon. Either grab a block, slide into your left knee. Maybe it's easier, have your hands on your hip. So remember, your chest is open, your hips is open. Try to keep it that way. Try to keep it that way. Slowly step forward. Place your fingers maybe on the block in front of your pinky toe. That's it, in front of your pinky toes. And a little bit forward more. A little bit more forward towards me, Hannah. That's it, a little bit more towards me. That's so basically what we're trying to do is stacking your shoulders over your wrist. That's it, Christine. And peel your left shoulders back. Lean back, lean back. Beautiful alignment. Engage your quads, both quads, left and right. Extend and straighten your knees even more, Kevin. Both knees. Straighten your knees. The standing knees, if it feels better. So, and also the placement of the block. Do you see Hannah or Christine? Place it in front of your pinky toe. And then a little bit more forward, a little bit more forward. That's it. So you can lean forward a little bit more. That's it. Flex your right foot. It's gonna challenge your balance. Extend your right knee. Extend straight. That's it. Peel your right shoulders back. Really nice. So strong. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Slowly come back. Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to floor. Take a vinyasa here. Inhale. Back with your toes. Open your chest. Exhale. Press back into down dog. Hold it here. Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Step, walk, or float. Really nice, Kevin. I like that. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale. We're going to do the same thing. Utkatasana chair pose. Draw your belly in. Shift your hips back. Sink a little bit. Bring your palms to your heart center. Twist your right. So again, remember, twist, lower body, stable. Look down. I always have to check my left knee. Try not to let your left knee travel with you. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist your left. Gaze down, bend your knee, squeeze your inner thigh. Lengthen your spine and twist. Draw your right hip back even more, Kevin. Draw, that's it, that's it. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. 3 breath, 2, and 1, bow forward. Inhale, halfway up, take a vinyasa, plant your palms. Step back into down dog, go float back. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Right away, lift your right leg up. And shift 4 knees to the chest or nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to your right triceps. Extend, inhale. Exhale, cross. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knees to your chest, so touch your nose. Step your right foot forward. High lunge, squeeze your feet, rise up. Maybe slide into your knees. Take your time finding the alignment here. Take your time to stretch your hip flexor. Spine is straight, right knee bent. Grounding through the back of your ball of your left foot. Press your left heels back. Diagonal, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your palms to your heart center. Stabilizing your lower body, twist your right. Lengthen your spine, roll your right shoulders back. Inhale, warrior 2. Find the feet, find your feet. Bend your right knee, tone your belly. Point your knees out towards your pinky. Engaging your outer hip, stretching your inner thigh. Spine is straight. Kevin, that looks so much better. Right knee point out. Turn so chest is facing the building, but look over your right fingertips. Looks so good. You feel the numbness? Really turn your right palms up. Reverse, reaching up and back. Keeping your right knee bent 90 degrees. Exhale. Side angle. Really nice, Christine. Side angle. Sink your hip. Inhale, reverse. Keep your lower body steady. Exhale, side angle. Try not to move your hips. Up and down. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Stay here. Maybe add the half bind, which is reaching your left hand. Palm face down. Thumb is facing down. Grab her and maybe rest on your sacrum. The most important thing is peeling your left shoulders back. Right, that's it. Bend your right knee even more, Hannah. Sink your hip. Point your knees out. That's it. Kevin, that looks good. Peel your left shoulders back. Lengthen your spine. Nice. Release. Inhale. Triangle. So extend the front knee. Both knees extend. Maybe walk your feet a little closer. Activate your quads. Belly so strong. Grounding through your left foot. Reach your right fingers forward. Maybe right fingers on the block or maybe on your shin. Peel your left shoulders back even more. And Hannah, watch your left hand. So right now I see your left hand behind. Instead, stack your left fingertips right over. That's it. That looks so much better. So sometimes we tend to, so Kevin, same thing. Sometimes your shoulders, you tend to bring your left hand behind. Instead, stack your fingers over your shoulders. That's it. That's it. Lengthen your spine. Half moon. So look down. Many options, right? So look down. So we already prep your chest and hips to be open. Bend your knees. The placement of your right hand is the key. Place your right hand in front of your pinky toe. So not in front of your foot. It's outside. Does that make sense? Stacking your shoulders of your fingers. So when you watch me, my right shoulder should be right over my right hand. Does that make sense? So finding the placement of your right hand is so important. Hip is open, flexing your left foot even more, Hannah, that's it. Peel your left shoulders back. Beautiful, that's it. Extend your left knee, extend through your heels. Tone your belly. Slowly bend your right knee, step back. Warrior two. Really nice alignment. It's so great. When we come into second time, you go into deeper pose. Wim your hands to the floor. Take a vinyasa, maybe 3-leg plank, or skip it, or meeting down dog. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog, left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knees to your chest, around your spine, touching it. Inhale, extend it back up. Exhale, left knee, left triceps. Inhale, extend it back up. Exhale, cross it. I love that, Christine. Nice to have a modify. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knees to your chest, so touch your nose. Step your left foot forward. Squeeze your feet, rise up. Maybe slide bend your knees. So again, remember the point of the pose. High lunge. It's about really stretching your back, left, right hip flexor. Find your belly, straighten your spine, extend your arms. Ground into your right ball of your foot. Diagonal. 3. Hug your hips in. 2. And 1. Bring your palms to your heart center. Stabilize your lower body. Twist your left. So keep your left knee straight forward. That's it, Hannah. Knees align with the second toe. So high lunge, crescent pose is hips are square. So we want to keep your front left knee aligned with the second toe. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, peel. Inhale, wim your hands. Warrior two. Take your time. Sink your hip. Extend your back knee. Spine is growing straight from your pelvis. Gaze towards your left fingertips. Bend your knees. Point your knees out. Beautiful, Hannah. Hold it there. So instead of back knee bent, extend. Straighten the back knee. That's it, Kevin. Walk your left foot forward a little bit. So your whole body is facing the other side. Extend your arms. Point your left knees out to your pinky. That's it. So that looks so good, Kevin. Your back leg, you feel, right? So that, you know what that means? A lot of us have tight inner thigh. This pose is about opening your inner thigh. But in order to open your inner thigh, we have to engage your outer hip. Hold it here, sink your beautiful alignment. Turn your left palms up. Don't move your hips up and down. Keep where it is. Reaching up and back, reverse. That's it. Really nice, Kevin. Exhale, side angle. I see your control. The right leg is really strong. That's it. Ground into your right foot. Reach into your right fingertips. Stretch the whole right side. Peel your right shoulders back. Really nice, Christine. Inhale, reverse. Keep your left knee bent. Exhale, side angle. Moving with the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. One more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Hold it here. Choice is yours here. Or bind. Thumb face down. Wrap around. Place it behind your lower back. Peel your right shoulders back. So much that maybe you can grab your left inner thigh. Sink your hip even more, Christine. Sink your hip. That's it. Peel your chest. Right shoulders back. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Warrior two into the triangle. Walk your feet a little closer. Engage your quads, tone your belly. Remember the connection from your lower abdomen to the back foot, your right foot. Really strong, grounded with your right foot. Spine is straight, triangle. That's it, Hannah, beautiful. Your hands are right over your shoulders. Your spine is nice and long. Beautiful alignment. You okay, Kevin? Yeah. Stay here. So this pose though, so the triangle pose is all about working on your oblique muscle here. In order to stabilize here, lengthen your spine, your side of your oblique muscles working really hard. Now half moon. Bend your left knee slightly, gaze down. Remember the placement of your left hand makes a huge difference. So don't put it right in front of your left foot. A little bit to this left side, a little bit. Peel your right shoulders back. Flex your right foot. Activate your both legs. That's it, Christine. Peel your shoulders back. Really good job, Hannah. That's it, Kevin. Spine is long. Lengthen your spine. Beautiful. Hold it here. Flex your right foot even more, Hannah. 3 more breaths. You can do it. 2, and 1. Gaze down, bend your knees, step back. Warrior 2. Inhale, great job. Swim your hands. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Press your hips back and down. Heels up, bend your knees, look forward, step, walk, or float. Halfway up, inhale. Bow forward. Last one, Utkatasana. So I'm gonna show you arm balance with the twist. This is a really challenging pose. So if it doesn't work out today, that's okay. It's all about building the steps. But I wanna show you all the basics that we're doing. When we build it together, all the crazy looking advanced pose come together. You understand? But it's not about how strong you are, how flexible you are, but it's about how to orchestrate your body. So when we did the big toes up and 4 toes down, it's so hard for our brain to connect, right? So when you start to really be able to connect, you can do a lot of challenging pose. So I'm gonna show you from the arm balance. So come into the right side of the mat, Utkatasana. Find your belly, bring your palms to your heart center, twist your left, twist your left. So one option at a time. This is a good place to be, but if you wanna see what I want you to do, when you come into the arm balance, keep your right elbow glued to the outer left thigh, bend your knees, hold here. So this is really important. If this doesn't work, we're gonna keep working. If your right elbow already move away from your thigh, then you have to come back, okay? So glue them. And then release your hands, plant your hands, shoulder width apart. So don't let your elbows out, hug your elbows in. Lean forward, so I'm gonna walk my feet to the right a little bit. Extend your right knee, lean forward, extend your right leg. I'm scared of this concrete thing. So, we put together. I know, yeah. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna really scrape my face.
That was impressive.
So, but it's about block stacking over. So, first thing we have to do is, after this we're gonna practice Chaturanga. Basic of the arm balance is Chaturanga. So let's do the other side just in case, just to kind of balance it, right? So, coming to your left side of the mat, Utkatasana, palms to your heart center, twist your right. So really coming to deep twist. Bend your knees, pause. Maybe this is a good place to kind of hang out, because to stay here, you're working a lot already. Plant your palms, hugging your elbows in. So make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers wide. So again, so Kevin, we don't want you to lose your left elbows from your right thigh. Do you see it? My left elbow is still touching my right out thigh. Hugging your elbows in, lean forward. Extend your right leg to the side, left leg back. Yes. So keep. I know you have a strength, so it's really important. So don't let your elbows release. Glue them. Lean forward, 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 and then it's easier to. That's it. That's good. See, when you have a strength, you can just do it. Yeah. But Kevin, you know what it is? I still want you to come into deeper twist. So if your elbows are right at the knee, it doesn't work. Make sure your outer thigh, and then watch me. Lean forward, right? Extend the bottom left, or for you is right. Extend your bottom knees to the side and extend the top knee to the back. To the side, first bottom leg, to the side. I know, we're gonna practice. So, practicing the Chaturanga, use the block, maybe second half, wait, hold on. It is very much strength, but it's even if you have a strength, you need a little bit more flexibility, and then you need to have the body awareness. So we're gonna practice. Yes, so you have a strength that you can force yourself into it, right? Yeah, so as soon, more you practice, you start to get this like aha moments, like, I get it. Like, you're not forcing. You start to understand how to, placement of your body is really important. So, in order to strengthen your chaturanga, have a block, lowest height, sort of under your thighs, or maybe, actually, you know what? Let's have it second highest, right at your pelvis area. So basically, what I want you to practice, shift forward. As you lower your thighs, or your pelvis, maybe pelvis is better. You rest your pelvis on top of the block. That's it. So Kevin, watch me. So from here, once you have a placement, really practice shifting your shoulders forward. Coming to tippy toes. Watch my toes. I'm on my tippy toes. My shoulders in front of my wrist. And then point your elbows back. No arch in your back. Hold, hold, hold. So you can rest your pelvis. That's it. Pause. And then I see a little arch in your back, Kevin. That's it. Hug your elbows in. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. And slowly coming up. Hannah, how did it go? Did it work?
Yeah, I think so.
That's it. So, you know what? So, Christine, that's beautiful. So watch Christine though. She's doing the same thing. So Christine, what you can do a little bit is shoot your shoulders forward even more. So watch Christine, shoot your shoulders forward, hug your elbows in. So when you shoot your shoulders forward, and then bend your elbows, you're gonna end up stacking your elbows over your wrist. So watch me. If from plank, if you don't shoot your shoulder forward and bend your elbows, do you notice my elbows are behind my wrist? That's not good. So eventually you're gonna get hurt, right? So from here, shift it forward, find your elbows right over your wrist. Yeah, that's the whole point. So when you prepare your body, to placement of your body is so important. Spread your fingers wide, even Mahana. Spread, and then maybe index fingers more parallel to each other. So fan your fingers out, point your fingers out. Yes, that's it. That looks so much better. And then shift your shoulders forward, 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 tippy toes. And pause, Kevin. So I see arch in your back. That's it. Don't arch your back. And then keep your spine straight. Keep the gaze slightly forward. Yeah. And then elbows bent towards your ribs. That's it. You can let your hips rest and pause, pause, pause. Slowly coming up. How did it go? That's it, Hannah. Really nice, really nice. So when you lower them, I can't see you. One more time. So Hannah, same thing. You know what I see? I see a little bit of this. Arch in your back. So Kevin, a little bit of here, right? Instead. Yes. So you want to really press your heels back. Stabilize your spine all the way. So you don't even need to go down that much. Good. Elbow slightly bent. So finding the core, we don't want to arch your back. One more time, let's try it. Shoot your shoulders forward, tone your belly, hug your elbows in, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. So you can actually, you know what? Sorry, maybe, let's pick up this one. That's it, hold it in, and don't arch your back. I see arch, no, other way. Tone your belly, tone your belly. So I still see a little arch, roll your belly in. That's it, that's it. That's it. So don't think about bending your elbows all the way. Think about how do you keep your, so this is where I want you to, so plank is here. Shoot forward, spine is straight. This is chaturanga from the side view. Nothing changing your alignment of your spine. Does that make sense? We don't want to arch here. Yeah? We'll practice. Come into child pose. Press your hips back and up. Slowly shift forward. Let's come into the supine position. Lower your spine all the way down. Interlace your hands under your right knee. Draw your right knee to your right shoulders and extend your left leg out. Relax your neck and head. Squeeze your right knee to your right shoulder. and switch. Interlace your hands under your left knee. Draw your left knee to your left shoulders. Extend your right leg out. Slowly release. Hook your right foot over your left knee. Thread your hands, right hand under your right shin. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh. So hook your right foot over your left thigh. That's it, bend your knees. Thread your right hand under your right shin. Interlace your hands behind, that's it. Or, interlace your hands on top of your left shin. Relax your head and neck. Gently draw your left knee to your chest. As you exhale, gently pull your right knees away from your right shoulder. So you should be feeling in your hip. How does it feel, Kevin? You feel in your hip, right? See if you can relax into it. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. Relax your facial muscles. Just a couple more breaths. Allow your right outer hip to relax. Slowly release. Unhook your right foot. Hook your left foot over your right knee. Lift your foot. Thread your left hand under your left shin. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh or right shin. Flexing your left foot is always a good habit. And draw your right knee to your chest. Gently pull your left knee away from your shoulder and pause here. Soften your belly. More your belly, relax. You can go a little bit deeper into the hip stretch. Shoulders relax, your neck is relaxed. Slowly release. Hug your knees to your chest. Happy baby. Slide your hands outside or inside. Grab your outer edge, inner edge of your feet, and really actively pull your feet down towards the floor. Knees come really close to the floor. As you exhale, maybe roll your sacrum down towards the floor. Many options. Stay here. It's great. Rock side to side, or maybe extend your one knee at a time. You can hold as long as I switch whenever you like. Slowly release. Hug your knees to your chest. Squeeze. What's up? You okay?
It sounded like thunder.
Oh, really? Squeeze your knees. So we slowly extend your legs out into Shavasana. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe cover your face with the blanket if it's too bright. You okay? Pump it up, Kim. That's it. So extend our rotation for your shoulders. So you're opening your chest. Maybe walk your shoulder blades in towards each other a little bit. That's it. Relax your hips. Let your toes rip open. That's it. So sometimes you want to shift to the side a little bit. Let your body relax. See if you can soften the palms, soften the soles of your feet. Just allow yourself to feel your body right now. We're not going to stay here for too long, so let's enjoy this being still, not moving. Soften the jaws, your facial muscles. And slowly, the next inhalation, wiggle your fingertips, make small movements. Maybe roll your wrist and roll side to side, your feet. With the next inhalation, extend your elbows, reach your fingers over your head. Point your toes and lengthen spine. Either keep your toes pointed or flex your feet so you can extend your heels or toes. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest, draw your knees, and gently roll side to side. And then roll all the way to your right side and feet are spoke. Relax your head, use your left hand. Inhale, roll your spine one vertebra at a time. Slowly come into Sukhasana. Chin can be crossed, parallel. You can always elevate hips by sitting on top of the block. Relax your hands over your thighs and your knees. Draw your belly in, find your pelvis, tilt it slightly forward. So you're gonna find your sit bones ground down through to the ground. Lengthen your spine, sit a little bit tall. As you exhale, soften the shoulders, blaze away from the ears. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Draw your chin towards your throat, opening up your neck. Align the back of your pelvis with the back of your head. Most of us need to slide your head back a little bit. Closing the practice, bring your thumbs to your third eye. Bow your head towards your heart. Now stand.